Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, or welcome if you're new. I'm Cora and today we are back with another CC haul. I believe this is number 5. So I've done quite a few of them in the past. I will link them, or I guess my CC showcase playlist right now, so you can go check out the other videos if you want to, because I do have a lot of other CC showcase videos up where I just showcase my hair collections or jewelry collections or skin details, all of these things. So if you're looking for more CC, you can find it there. But today we are just looking at some new stuff that I downloaded recently. A lot of you people ask for more CC hauls, and I promise there will always be more. It's just that there's not a lot of CC out there. Well, there is a lot of CC out there, but I have most of it, like at least the stuff that I like. So I'm always waiting for new stuff to be released, and then I'm always aiming for like 100-ish items per CC haul, just because otherwise they will be way too short. Like, I don't want to put up like 3-minute videos of a CC haul where I showcase like 20 hairs or something. I don't know. I just want it to be like a wide variety of things, I guess. And like, I want there to be at least or like around 100 CC items. I just think it works out best that way. And then I feel like it's a complete CC haul, if that makes sense. I hope it does. But anyways, you can find the links as always in the description. It's either on my Google, on a Google Doc or on my Tumblr. I can't talk today. I'm so sorry. But anyways, you can find it there. And yeah, that's pretty much it about the CC. I was so excited about some of these things, especially the new Clumsy Alien collection that she uploaded. It's so cute. I don't know. I love the 2 hairs that came with it. I love the dresses that came with it. I think they're really, really pretty. I also love this hairstyle that we're looking at right now. I think it's so gorgeous, and just all in all, I think we got some pretty good stuff in this CC haul. I don't know, I just enjoyed most of these things a lot. However, no, not however. I like, oh god. We're in for a wild ride, guys. My brain ain't working that well today, so there'll be a lot of brain farts like that one right now. But anyways, I wanted to say there's a lot of different things that we downloaded again this time. I downloaded some stuff for males as well. I was specifically looking for more male CC this time, because a lot of times I don't find that much if I don't specifically filter by male CC on the Tumblrs that I go to when I look for new CC. But this time I did. I'll filter it for like new hair and clothing and stuff, because I don't have that much male CC and I always want more, but I think it's super hard to find more. Like, if you just go on CC find Tumblrs and like scroll through the newest feed, I feel like there's always just girl stuff or like female stuff, whatever, and there's not a lot of male CC that you can get, so I was specifically looking for it. So we do have some stuff for male sims in this as well, and we did get like a few skin details, one nose preset that I adore. I think it's so gorgeous, like it's just so cute. I loved it. And then obviously we got a lot of hair. I think that is the main part of my CC hauls, is like hairs. I don't know, there's just, I feel like most people upload hair. I don't know, I would imagine that if I started making CC myself, it would be easiest to start maybe with jewelry or clothing, but I feel like hair, I would be so scared. I'd be like, no, it's like, I don't know, it has to be so detailed, and I don't know, I just couldn't do it. Well, I couldn't do any CC, I don't think. I'm not talented that way, but you know, I just imagine hair to be the hardest, but it seems like the most CC that's out there is definitely hair CC. I don't know, I might be wrong, but I feel like whenever I look for new CC, I find a lot of new hairs. Or maybe I'm just drawn to that. I don't know, maybe I don't like some of the clothing, so I don't get it and then don't see it. But we did get a lot of clothing actually in this CC haul, because there has been a collaboration between Grimm's Cookie and Savvy Sweet, and they're 2 of my favorite CC creators. So when I saw that they collabed, I was like, this is just perfect. I think it came out like today or a few days ago. I don't remember, but recently. So I was like, this is perfect. Like just in time for the CC haul, you know, because I only use CC in my creative sim videos and stuff that I always that I already showed in CC showcase videos. And then I get so hyped because like the Clumsy Alien, the new CC she put out. I was so excited to use it for so long and I was like, nope, I have to wait for the CC hole to put it in my game. But yeah, I'm so thrilled to use it now. I might make like a boho sim, or I don't know, just like a more relaxed sim. I'm so excited to use them, or like a cutesy one. I guess it could go either of those ways. I do have a lot of suggestions for creator sim videos. I don't know when I'll get around to do all of them, but like I have a list of things that you guys suggested, and I am just picking topics or like ideas, I guess, not topics, ideas from that list. But there's so many. Like I think I asked in a few videos, I was like, oh, so do you have any ideas? And I thought that maybe like 1 or 2 people would be like, hey, it would be cool if you made like a XYZ sim, you know, but there were so many people that requested things and I was kind of like, whoa, okay, I didn't expect this, but all of the ideas sounded so good. I was like, oh, I could have never thought of this myself. You know, I don't know why. I'm sorry if you can hear was it a police car or a fire engine? I don't know, but if you could hear the siren in the background, I do live in a capital city and there is a hospital pretty close-ish to us, so you do hear them pretty frequently, but I think usually when I record my voiceovers you don't, like pretty good. Maybe I just have to record voiceovers all day and there won't be any, who knows. But anyways, I'm so silly today. I think I'm just tired, honestly. I went on like the longest walk with my mom today. It was 9.5 kilometers. I have no idea what that is in miles. You can Google it, I guess, if you're interested. Is miles half? I'm trying to think. I think it might be half. Judging from how fast I was allowed to go in America, yeah, maybe. Is it half? 1.5? I don't know. I have no idea, you guys. I'm so bad with like conversions. I have no idea. When someone tells me how tall they are in feet, I'm like, what is that? Like, is that tall? Is that short? I have no idea. Why can't we all just agree on one measurement, you know? Why do we have to have so many different ones? Same as when people weigh things in pounds. It's so confusing to me. Like, I lived in America, most of you probably know, because I have been an au pair for 1.5 years there. And when I had to go to the supermarket and pick up cheese and stuff, and I was always like, well, I want 2.5 pounds or whatever. Probably not that much. I don't even remember the measurements I had to get. But anyways, it was so weird because I was like, how much is that even? You know, like, I just don't know. Is that a lot? Is that little? And I never got used to the measurements, even though I lived there for 1.5 years. But I think I was just set on what I had in mind already, know what I've learned, and it's already pretty hard to judge like grams. You know, if someone says it's however many grams, I wouldn't necessarily straight away be able to tell how much that is. Well, a little bit, but you know, if someone says pick up 250 grams of apples, I wouldn't be able to do it exactly. You know, I don't think anyone does. What am I even talking about? But anyways, grams are so much better, okay? Like pounds, I just don't get it. Can we stop using them? I'm confused. Also, temperature, like Celsius, makes so much more sense. Like honestly, I guess with pounds and stuff, it's all what you grow up with, but with Celsius, at least it makes sense that water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius and like boils at 100, whilst with Fahrenheit, it's like, is it 33.3 or something that water freezes? I don't even know, but it seems like such a ridiculous number that I'm just like, why? It doesn't even make sense. Why are we doing it this way? I don't know. Maybe if you guys use Fahrenheit, let me know why you think it's better. I don't think you can convince me that it's better, but I mean, you can try. I don't think I'm gonna be sold on it, but yeah. I just wish we'd all use the same measurements for things. It would make life so much easier. Because I don't know, like, hold on. If you're listening until now, let me know how tall you are. Either in centimeters or in feet, wherever you live on the world, I guess. I think most people would put it in feet because most of you guys are from America, which is embarrassing because I'm not a native speaker, so like I feel even more embarrassed about mistakes that I make. You make a mistake, right? I think so. Wow, here we go. We've already started to embarrass ourselves. But no, anyways. I always feel embarrassed when I talk to like natives, and I didn't know. It was funny though, like when I first got to America, because I have only been used to like British accents, I guess, and my boyfriend is British, so I don't know, like when I talked there, honestly, when I ordered food or something, people were always like, "Oh, are you from England?" And I was like, "What?" Like, you surely can hear I'm not English. But I think back then my accent was way more British than it is now. It's funny, I tend to, when I like record videos, I think I get more of like the American accent back, but maybe with some like British influence. I don't know. A lot of people that are actually native speakers ask me where I'm from, whilst a lot of Germans comment under my videos. They're like, "Are you German?" And I'm like, "Can you tell?" Hello. I didn't think I have such a like thick German accent, but I guess if you're native to a language and then someone speaks in English, if English is not your native language, I guess. Or at least, I guess for English people, it would be the same if English people speak Spanish or French or whatever other language. I think you can tell, if someone is speaking a language that is not their native language and they have the same native language as you. Does that make sense? So other Germans will notice my accent better, I guess. Probably with how I form sentences as well, because grammar is way different in German than it is in English. So I guess sometimes if I do make mistakes, I feel like a lot of times it's like grammar mistakes where I would use the German grammar because I'm not thinking properly or whatever. So I think that makes sense, that German people can call me out and they're like, "Hey, you're German, I can hear." But like native people, usually they can't pin down where my accent is from because I think it is way over, like it's just all over the place, like when I was in school, I had like English on an advanced level. It's just how we do our A levels here. Like, don't ask me. It's like you have to pick 2 subjects that you want to do on an advanced level, and then I had like, I don't know, 10 other subjects or something, which is crazy. I know in other countries you have like 2 or 3 subjects when you do your A levels. Yeah, no, jokes on me, I had like 13 or something that I all had to be good at, but whatever. I made it through that times over. But what I wanted to say is I took English on an advanced level, and my English teacher, she has been to Australia for a really long time. So her accent was obviously like a little bit Australian. So I think even when I say Australian, it might sound a little bit Australian. I don't know. But that's why a lot of times in the beginning, people would be like, "Are you Australian?" I was like, "No, not really." But then I got to meet my boyfriend and he's British. So I think I just kind of copied that. And I do speak very British from times to times when I'm with him. Like, a lot of times it gets really bad and I say things and I'm like, "Oh my God, why did I just pronounce it like that? I'm not even British." But it's funny, It's just, I guess it depends. If it's not your native language, I think you're like, what's that animal called? Chameleon, You just pick up the accents that are around you because it feels more comfortable, I guess, to talk to people and copy their accent a little bit if you are around them a lot. Like, I think in America, I definitely got super American. Like, after a little bit, you couldn't even tell. And my host parents were always like, "Oh, I wish you'd go back to the British accent." It was so funny when you used to say like Harry Potter or something. Like, I don't know, I said it way more British than I just did, but it was just funny. I don't know. And I was like saying stuff like cinema, and they were like, "Oh my God, I love when you say that." And it's just funny how like it's the same language, but a lot of words are really different. I remember when I asked my host mom something, I was like, "Oh, is this and that, is that in the boot?" And she was like, "In the boot?" And I was like, "Yeah, in the boot of the car." And she's like, "What?" And I was like, "The back of the car?" And she's like, "Oh, the trunk." And I was like, "Yeah, isn't it? I thought it was called a boot." She was like, "No, no, it's not. But it is in England, it's just not in America." So a lot of times these things were super hilarious. And yeah, I don't know, I miss those times. It was so funny. My host kids in the beginning, they didn't even understand me. I think that's the reason number 1 why I changed it to be very American, just so they understood what I said, because they were always looking at me with these like cute eyes and they're like, "What did you say?" I don't know. But anyways, it was a funny time. Have you ever been to any other country for a longer time? Let me know if you're still listening. I don't know if any of you listen until like this far into the video. If you do, shout outs to you. Hello. But anyways, yeah, let me know. Have you ever spent a longer time in a different country to your native home country? Home country? I don't know, what do you say here? Home country or native country? Whatever. But if you did, let me know where and what experiences you made. I would love to hear about it. And this video is slowly coming to an end. We're just gonna have a look at some more male clothing, which some of these were really cute. I especially love that they came in this really cute pink color that I adored, especially when Sims have like a more tanned or darker skin. I think it looks so good if they wear pink. I don't know, I just love it, but whatever. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you all next time. Bye!
Stuck in a loop, loving and fighting this group of emotions.